Hey crew, so this is what we're going to be doing today. So this look, oh I'm itchy. This look, solely shout out to Poodle, my sister Carmen. She tagged me in this look by Annie Beauty. It was on the OPV Beauty's Instagram, and she did this sort of like abstract rain. Please don't, please. There we go. Look, how cute is that? Get up in there. I'm recreating the eye look. The face. I mean, I'm gonna beat my face, but maybe I do a coral lip. I don't know. Anyway, so I did one eye, of course, and I did my. I didn't realize she had purple lashes. I did all that, y'all. I gave it to y'all a little bit. So this is what we're going to do today. It's going to be a voiceover because, yeah, it's complicated. But I'm really excited how it turned out. And anything else? I'm going to be using, okay, all the shades are going to come from the, except one, are going to come from the Patricia Bright collab with Makeup Revolution. What is this called? Rich in Color. Palette, all of them, except I mixed the yellow with a little bit of this yellow from Juvia's Place Zulu. That's the only other shade. That's the, so I just, yeah. So, alright y'all. So I'm starting with my Makeup Revolution Cut Crease base. This is the white shade. Now, I really enjoy this base because it's a white base, and it makes all of my colors pop. However, this causes any pigmented shade that I put over top of it to stain my lids. Y'all should have seen my lids after I took it off. I mean, I don't mind. It goes away in a day or two, but I'm just letting y'all know, be forewarned, us brown girls, it will stain you too. And so I'm putting my tape on because Candice has been doing this for years and forgets to put her tape before she does her base. That's just, now it's just my thing. Now it's a quirk. So yeah, we got our white base on, and I haven't been setting my base, which helps. So I'm using the two yellows that I told you guys. The yellow from the Juvia's Place Zulu palette and the yellow from the Patricia Bright palette. The yellow from the Patricia Bright palette is called Vitamin C. The Juvia's Place one doesn't have a name. So I mixed those two. I literally just dipped my brush in both of them because I really wanted that impact with the yellow. I love yellow on brown skin. It's bomb. But you got to make sure you have a nice pigmented yellow. And the combination of both of those gave me the tone I was looking for. All right. And so I'm using smaller blending brushes, Morphe M506, M507 size brushes. So I'm going into the green. The green is from the palette, and it's called Trendsetter. And I'm going ahead and putting that in the center part of the upper part of my eye. So above the crease, up to the brow bone. This is a full-on up to brow bone look. And you guys know my favorite blending technique is to layer the colors over each other and go back and forth. This is sped up, obviously, but take your time and do it until you're satisfied. Always refer to the other eye, go back and forth, that kind of thing. Yellow and green are really pretty together, but if you don't blend them well, because green is so dark, yellow is so light, you will see a line. So just try your best. Blend till your arm gets tired, because that's what I do. So anyway, yellow, green, see where we're going with this. This look incorporates kind of the Roy G. Biv situation, but just in an abstract way, which is absolutely beautiful. And that's when my sister tagged me in, and I was like, all right, I'll do it. I'll see what I can do. See what I can do. And so the next shade is a deep navy blue, and it's called No Boo, all right? N-O space B-O-O space. No Boo. And that is going on the outer third of my upper lid, upper eye. Know your anatomy, Candice. Figure it out. So yeah, it's going on the outer third. That navy blue is really pigmented. So again, going over the green and blue, those two pretty dark shades, so you'll get somewhere. Start to build your shape. I wanted my shape a little bit pointy. Hers is definitely sharp. Maybe not as sharp as mine in terms of like the edges might be a little softer, but I'm extra. So it is what it is. So now we get into the cut crease portion. I'm going to use the Makeup Revolution concealer base again, but I'm going to wipe off this stuff on my lid. So when I cut my crease with that white base, these pigments don't mix with that white, and then I have a creamy yellow, green, and not a pure white on the cut crease. So I'm using a Q-tip with some micellar water. You can also use Vaseline, which works really well, and you can do like a pre-cut crease before you put the base down. But I'm not using the brush that comes with the tube because I just don't think it's thin enough. But this technique for me cutting my crease has really begun to work for me, where you saw that I placed the brush in the center of the lid where I see where my crease, like above the fold of my eye. And I start in the center of the lid with my eyes open, looking forward like in their natural state. And then I'll build the outer and inner roundness, if you will, from that. Now, with that being said, this is a pulled out wing cut crease. So you could do it in arch. You could bring your rainbow all the way down, whatever the style of the look. But this style is we're going out into a wing, all that situation. So I just pat it down with my finger, let it dry for a second, get a little tacky. But again, I'm not setting it with a white shadow. I'm going to go right into my color again. And the color that I'm using is Yes Peaches. This is the first one. This is a coral orange shade. And I'm putting that in the inner first third of my lid. Really pigmented. And again, that white, look. That I'm using a small flat eyeshadow brush when you're doing really detailed looks or you're blending, like this is like 7 colors. And well, if you include the green. But anyway, small brushes help you out. So anyway, I'm going into the hot pink. After that, the second third of the lid, and that hot pink is called Fruit Punch. And it is, yeah, blends really nice with that core. I actually didn't have to do a lot of work to blend those two. If you see at the top, it's starting to look kind of purple. I'm sure it's mixing with a little bit of residual green or blue under there, but we still cute nonetheless. So packing that hot pink on, that looks absolutely gorgeous. And again, doing my layering technique, going back and forth until I'm satisfied with it. Look at the other eye, make it work. Do what you gotta do, sis. These are really pretty colors. Reminds me of like a festival kind of thing. The Take Me to Brazil palette from BH Cosmetics. So this look reminds me of. But anyway, the last shade, of course, going to be purple. And the purple in this palette is called Reckless. And so I'm taking that. These are all matte shades, by the way. They're all matte shades. This is a bright, vibrant rainbow matte look, which I adore. If you execute a good matte look, gorgeous. Sometimes you don't even need no glitter, no sparkle. And there's none in this look. So anyway, that purple blends in nicely with that pink. Do the same thing. We're just building our shades over top of each other as we go. And so that cut crease is sharp, honey. That is honey. This is why I do one eye off camera sometimes, because the second eye I be flying through. Baby. Anyway, let's get our neon liner. So the neon green that I use, I'm using my Suva Beauty Hydra Effects cake liners. They're the water activated liners, and I mixed my yellow, which is called Dance Party, and my green, which is called Fanny Pack, to get me this neon lime green, because my green is kind of just, I'm gonna call it classic green, like the G in Gorgie Viv green. And so I wanted to definitely have more yellow in it, so I just mixed the two. I scraped some out and I put it on a palette and, you know, activated them with water and mixed them with my brush. The brush I'm using is a teeny tiny art brush I got from Michael's or Hobby Lobby or one of those places. I enjoy using small art brushes for my liner. So up close, that line it's a little wobbly, but that's okay. My eye is wobbly. So then she had teal liner in the video. In the picture. I didn't have any teal liner, so I chose this blue, which is a pretty blue, and it shows up blue, so it does really well. This is the Milani Stay Matte Liquid Eyeliner, and it's the Midnight or the navy blue shade. And it looks sometimes under certain light, it looks vinyl, but it's a matte liner, and it does well, and it stays put. So I'm going ahead and put my wing there. I'm making a point to leave a little space so you can see the blue, the purple, and the green, and they don't all come into the same point. It's a little bit layered. This look is pretty much, you know, showing you the different layers and how colors can work together. So yeah, that wing looked good, Candice. Good job, baby. Quit while you're ahead. Always, when you're doing wing, quit while you're ahead. Let that dry a little bit, and then I'm going to apply the lashes. The lashes are classic wispy. They're from the brand Kiss. And I picked like one of my cheaper pairs of lashes that are still cute because I put a layer of white mascara primer on my lashes and the falsies, and then coated them in a like a cheap lavender mascara that I had. And so you see me, I'm trying to stay in front, put these lashes on, but you know they try me. So Trying to stay in frame, but you're gonna see me in 1 minute, just in 1 second, and I'm placing those on, and they're really long and wispy, and with the mascara and the primer, they became a little bit more long and wispy. I actually had to trim off that little edge piece because it was playing with my emotions, and yeah, that little end piece, but we're gonna take care of that. We're gonna take care of that in the next clip. We're gonna take care of that. But I applied these, and I'm gonna put some purple liner, any purple liner that you have, preferably one without shimmer or sparkle, but it's up to you. Again, for this look, I'm trying to copy Homegirl. So I took some purple liner and put it in the my waterline, my lower lash line. So I'm going to take the yellow, again, the combination of yellow, go into both of them again, and put that in the inner corner, bring it down just a little bit, starting to go underneath of my eye. And then I'm going to jump back into my coral orange, yes, peaches, and I'm going to go ahead and put that in on my lower lash line. Just take it all the way through, almost to the end of my eye. And then I'm going to go back with Fruit Punch, which is the hot pink, and I'm going to put that on the end. But what I'm going to do is pull it all the way under the wing. So now you have a layer of a blue, lime green, purple, another blue, and this pink. So there's so many colors right there layered at that corner, and it's giving me life. So that's what I did for the lower lash line. So we're going to put some lower mascara on. Just let y'all look at these eyes real quick. I did not do my face on camera. The lower mascara is Grandiose from Lancome. But I did not do my face on camera because I'm really enjoying this whole hand reveal past the brush challenge, which y'all young kids doing on the Instagrams and the TikToks and stuff. So this is the eye look. I chose to do my face just what I thought was best because I didn't know what she was using her face, whatever. So get ready in 3, 2, 8. You guys, thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, comments, concerns about any of the products mentioned in the video, feel free to leave it down below. I love you all. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Thank you, sister, for tagging me. I'm out.